Hey guys, hope you're well. Apologies for lack of audio there for some reason, it just wouldn't seem to connect. Hope you're doing well. Just to answer a few of your questions that are coming through at the moment in time. No, this isn't the admin abuse. Admin abuse is on Sunday. This is a preview, hence why admin abuse preview. So just to talk about it, what we know about it so far. So admin abuse is this coming Sunday. It's going to be at 11:30 UK time. So whereabouts you are in the world, get the UK time and then add whatever it is to it. So whether you're 4 hours ahead of the UK, obviously then it will be at 3:30 p.m. Obviously if you're 4 hours behind, then obviously it's going to be 7:30 p.m. etc. etc. So cool. So we're just here to sort of look at what is to come, really, in this admin abuse, what we know about the game so far. Everybody's probably seen the trailer that came out today that was launched. This is obviously the Garden Horizon Community HQ channel. That's what it was created for us to sort of meet together, have a discussion, talk about what's going on with the game at the moment in time, share any hints, tips, and that's obviously what we're doing when we're releasing the videos at the moment. Really, it's just a case of just getting together, answer any questions that you may have as well. So let's dive in. So admin abuse, it's this Sunday, first ever admin abuse for the game. We've also got the first ever update as well. So obviously the admin abuse. Now guys, did you see the trailer video that the devs put out today around obviously what all of this mystery, the Morse code, the helicopter in the sky, wherever it's gone, it's up there somewhere, isn't it? And also we found out today that the man who has been sending these Morse code messages to the person in the helicopter, or people, whoever they are, the convoy, the people who are coming, the merchants, the invaders, the scientists, the botanists, all these different theories at the moment in time, is this man here, Steve. You're the one who's been creating all the mystery so far, and your partner in crime is this lady over here, Molly. Yeah, exactly. And the clue was there, actually. We actually talked about it last night. The clue is what was missing. The screwdriver was missing. And what was on the beach on the table? It was Molly's screwdriver. So obviously she had been fixing the Morse code machine for Steve, and Steve was sending the messages. Steve, what are you doing? He wasn't involved so far. To be honest, I'm not surprised. Look at Bill. I don't think he knows how to tie his shoelaces. Never mind get involved in some sort of conspiracy. So obviously that's all leading towards the admin abuse on Sunday. I've always talked about it. I've said the same thing. That thing over there, the helicopter, I think is going to land here in the what's going to be the events area, and someone is going to walk off that as part of the admin abuse. I've said it's this scientist all along who's going to bring chaos to the map, weather-wise, I think. That's how I think it's going to be with mutations, etc. for your plants, seeds, etc. Fruits. I could be wrong. That is just what I'm hearing and the theory that I've got as well behind it all. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys, in the chat. Let me have a look, see what people are talking about at the moment. Let's have a look. Admin abuse, yep, that's fine. Yep, we've covered that one, haven't we? Admin abuse, yep, cool. Hey, can I ask, why do you use AI thumbnails for your videos? I just want to know why, because it's quicker and it's easier. No, I'll admit that it is AI generated. I've got a tool that I use. I just put all the assets in, so I pull all the assets together, and then obviously it's quicker pulling it together, because obviously I could be pulling together 3 or 4 videos a day, so obviously it takes a long time to get the thumbnails going. But guys, without wanting to sort of bring hate onto me, which I'm sure some people will, I know how much people hate AI, etc. 75% now of YouTube thumbnails are AI generated, including a lot of the big content creators that you're probably watching videos of for Garden Horizons. So I'm not the only one. Yes, if I had time, would I want to create my own from scratch in Canva or something like that? Yes, I would. but unfortunately sometimes it's just a little bit quicker just to let the AI generate the image for me. So hopefully that answers your question. But yeah, let me know. Sometimes it makes mistakes. I know that. I know AI makes mistakes. It'll start moving words around and images and stuff, but I do try to check them really carefully and make sure that it's capturing everything that I wanted on the screen. Cool. What's next questions? Any others we've got? Teleportation. Yes, that seems to be sticking as a new catchphrase. Thank you. Pomegranate, 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 pomegranate. Yes, pomegranate is the seed that is supposedly coming on Sunday. One of the many seeds. It's a melon seed. Is it a melon seed? Hey, can I be in the stream, please? Yeah, can you join the server? If you send a request to Garden Horizons HQ, I'll accept it, and then you can join me in the server. Garden Horizons going to add like a gag sign at the back of the garden that you can expand your garden. Yeah, I think. Well, look at the amount of room that you've actually got on the map at the moment in time. There is room to extend gardens, and to be honest, I think that's something that's going to be coming along at the moment in time. Do you think pomegranate? Yes, that's what I've seen. The pomegranates. It looks like that is going to be one of the seeds. We could run around together. Yep. I could help you design a thumbnail for your next. Yep, absolutely. Drop me a contact request, and I'll send you a message after this. Benzualian Bali 3821. Yeah, and we'll go through that, mate. Sounds good. Cool. All right, bit of flooding going on. Let's just make sure we're not missing out on some seeds while we get it and get some soaked. We talked about this obviously in an earlier video about the sprinkler system and obviously flooded and starstruck and things like that. So it is really, really key. So hopefully you saw that video. I think a lot of people have put videos out about that. So everyone's aware of the method, aren't they? That you put down your sprinklers first, and then you add your seeds around it. So that's really, really important. So obviously, if you got something like here, like a cabbage, for example, you would put your sprinklers all down, then you would plant your cabbage seed or potatoes or whatever it is that you obviously want to be planting at this moment in time. I have actually been having a bit of a clear out today, so my garden's in a bit of a mess. I'm trying to sort of create some room for the update. Obviously, we're going to be getting some new seeds, so I want to create some room. Obviously, we're getting the trowels coming as well, which means I can actually uproot some of these plants and move them around the garden. I'm trying to create some space, guys, for the new sort of seeds. And to be honest, the garden's in a bit of a mess because I keep obviously creating videos and doing sort of demos. And I'm having to sort of like plant things to sort of, demo how it sort of grows and progresses and mutates and things like that. So my garden is in a bit of a mess. So yeah, I am trying to sort of clear it out. So that's what I recommend you guys start doing as well. Start getting rid of some of the plants that you're probably not going to really make much from. So start getting rid of your sweet corn, start getting rid of your strawberries, maybe even mushrooms and things like that as well, and beetroot. So if you're just going to stick to some of the better single harvest items like wheat and things like that, then yeah, they're probably the best ones for you to keep at the moment in time. But you will need some more room for the seeds and stuff like that as well that are going to be coming. So guys, I would recommend you start to think about, tidying up your garden, as they say. Cool. All right. Anything else coming in? How do I do that? Hang on. Let me send... yes, Discord. I'm on Discord as well. So let me put the Discord in the chat. 2 seconds, guys. Let me just stick my Discord username in the chat as well. Go on there. I'll share that as well. There we go. Hopefully there you can see it. That's that one. And then if you're wanting that's there. Garden Horizon HQ is my Roblox account as well. So yeah, just send me some requests or send me a message on Discord. Cool. All right. Let's look what have we got in this. I've only got Discord yet. I've got that one. Do you think there's going to be an event next update? You mean the one after this update? Sorry, because obviously this week is just going to be the initial admin abuse. Then we're going to get the update as well. So you were talking about events such as like an Easter event and stuff like that. That's going to be coming up. Yes, There will be, but it's not going to be for this weekend. It's sort of an event because obviously the admin abuse is there, and I can't really say too much, but there is something going on around it. What else have we got? Do sprinklers open after 3? Yes, they do. Yep. What they don't do, obviously, at the moment in time is what's going to really help is in regards to the sprinkler method. The real sort of key there is the mutations, is the weather as well that you sort of get with it. So a moment in time, obviously, I keep going on about it to people, is whenever you've got some weather events and stuff, don't harvest any of your crops. Obviously, just let them carry on mutating. And that's same, obviously, with the sprinkler as well. It's you are going to make a lot of money in the potentially your crops, etc., are going to grow to extraordinary sizes, as we've sort of seen with the megadorm fruits and mega potatoes and mega wheats and mega cabbages that we've all sort of seen flooding the Discords and YouTube shorts and stuff like that as well. And I did a video about this massive potato that I got. But yeah, you're obviously still going to be very reliant on the weather as well to be able to get you there. But yeah, the sprinklers will help that. But yeah, as I say, just remember, guys, sprinkler first. And then obviously then plant your seed as well. It's really, really important you do it in that order. Obviously, I know they buffed the sprinklers yesterday, so it is to be sort of discovered yet whether they're still having the same level of effect. But yeah, obviously just want to sort of keep your eye out, because obviously that's how you go from making £500,000 for a crop to £5 million, and up into the billions as well. So cabbages are the key. Cabbages are the ones that are going to make you the most. Roses are going to do well for you as well, and things like plums as well seem to be doing good as well. So yeah, as I always say, guys, making sure you get your single seed items in as well. The other thing as well is, don't forget, and I know a lot of people don't seem to be doing this, it's complete your quest. Absolutely complete your quest on a daily basis. And it's just turned over again. So obviously we've got a new daily request, which we've just started for me. And obviously then you've got a weekly request. What a lot of people aren't doing is they're not spending the money, the shillings, to refresh them. So for example, obviously here we have 15 items. So I'm going to spend 700 shillings, and now I get 10,000 and 20,000. Crap. But what it is, sometimes obviously you're going to get something that's going to be a little bit better as well. So Dawn Seed Pack, for example. So increasing your chances of obviously getting the olive pack and stuff like that. So yeah, just make sure that obviously you're carrying on doing all this. I think it is worth it, to be honest. What else are you going to do with your money at the moment in time? You might as well just keep spending it. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, just obviously just something to keep an eye on as well, sort of going forward. Obviously making sure you're still visiting Molly. Making sure you're getting any of your sprinklers and stuff like that in there. Even the basic sprinklers are still doing an half decent job with your crops, etc. So yeah, keep them going. So hang on, no, we've got foggy conditions, haven't we? So we're not going to harvest just yet. Let me just check, see if there's anything else in the chat before I carry on. Oh, I just completed like 5 question 1 minute. Yeah, I think they're really easy to complete, to be honest, most of them. Except my friend quest. I will do, yeah, as soon as I've done the stream. I'm not staying on long tonight. I did 2.5 hours last night, so and I've been busy making some content ahead of tomorrow. So quick question, yeah, I don't know. I suppose it never. Quick question: why is the currency shilling, but there is a dollar sign by the cash? Now, shillings, from what I remember, is an old-fashioned money that used to actually be just in the UK. But yeah, I don't know. I suppose they didn't want to make their own logo for a shilling. Whether there's one actually exists, I don't know. That's the only reason I can think. Just easier. Friend request on Discord. I will do. Hang on, 2 seconds. Let's just do that. Friend request pending. There we are. You're accepted. Cool. Yeah, so where was I? What was I going to do? I don't want to. Is it? No, it's still foggy, isn't it? I'm going to wait. I'm just going to go and sell these, and then I'm going to go and plant these seeds. Now, one bug that I've seen, and I wanted to just check with you guys, it started happening again. It happened on the first day. To me, there you go. So you just completed some quests without even really doing anything. I think about six beetroots there, so I'll get a bit of money back as well. Was it a weekly quest? There you go, another 10,000 shillings there. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the bug. Right, so you see it now. You saw me go to that shop and you saw me buy some seeds, right? Where are they? They're not there. And this was a bug on the first day, and then it seemed to get resolved, and it's happening again to me. So the only way that I can actually do it is by respawning, and then it comes back again. So I don't know whether anyone else is having that same issue, and there you go. Pop back up. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What is going on, guys? You tell me. Have you seen that before? Because I haven't. As well. Let me put these over here, actually. Put them on the emperor and around the plum trees and stuff as well. Let's get them all on there. As well. And we'll get it on here. Yeah. Has anybody else seen that issue? Because it is a bit strange, to be honest. But there you go. Cool, just wait for this foggy to clear in a couple of minutes, and then we'll get some harvesting going. Obviously, just got to take advantage of the weather conditions as much as you can for the mutations. No point harvesting until that's all completed, because it can add many times value, obviously, to what you are growing. Okay, should we go and plant our strawberry seeds? That's bigger. We'll get these out of the way. I'll have a look at your questions as well, see if there's anything else coming in. So what do we think, guys, about the what are your theories about what's going to be coming on Sunday in regards to the admin abuse? When that helicopter finally lands, who's getting off the helicopter? What's it going to be all about? Let me know, obviously, in the comments what you're thinking. Okay, let's go back to seeds. We've finished a quest as well. We can get some things harvested. So, well, that was crap. Thanks, Bill. Nothing. Let's get the quest done. Hold on, seed pack. Let's have a look. Wish me luck. It's well, it's better than a sun petal, isn't it? That's all I'll say. Right, let's have a quick look at what people are discussing. Cool. Right, where are we? I can't find you. Can't find me on where? On Roblox. Roblox is here. So let me just show you one more time. So it's at Garden Horizon HQ. There you go. Hopefully you should be able to find me on there. Right, what have we got next? Quick question. Oh yeah, I've done that one. Never happened to me before. Is it just me then? Okay, yep, I will do. I'll send you that message, Benzo, about the thumbnail. Yeah, I'll send it here after this. I don't know how to add or send requests. I'm just a granny. All right, I'll find you. Is that your username? Is it at Linda Rose 7935 as well on Discord or on Roblox? Send it me in the chat and I'll find you. When is admin abuse? It's Sunday, 11:30 a.m. UK time. So again, yeah, just wherever you are in the world. Just look at what BST is, which is the standard time in the UK, and then plus and minus it from 11:30 a.m. So I know obviously I've got some friends in the States, and some of them are like 3:30 a.m. and some are like 7:30, depending whether you're on the East or West Coast. So obviously, yeah, they'll be the same. Like guys probably in like Moscow or something, they're probably 4 or 5 hours ahead of me. So that's probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Thailand's probably about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, Australia's probably 11 o'clock at night. So yeah. With love from Russia, I've just mentioned Russia. There you go. Thank you very much. I think I started a word with people from guests. Yeah, don't mind it. That's absolutely fine. No problems at all. Always good to connect with people. It's always nice to get feedback as well. Like I said, this is the whole point. It's a community channel. I'm very different to the other content creators on Garden Horizons, and no disrespect to any of them and what they do. That's absolutely fine. Garden Horizons is what I will stay with. That's my game. I love to grow a garden. I love this game. I'll stick with it. Those other content creators love it at the moment in time because it's new and it's fresh, it's exciting. They'll move on. They'll move on to whatever the next big game is and stuff. But I'm always going to be here. So yeah, as long as you're loving the game, then obviously you know where to get all your sort of latest updates. Whenever the little initial buzz disappears. Yeah, it was just, they'll move on to the next game. I don't blame him. They're YouTubers, and that's what they want to do. But at the moment in time, they're doing some really good coverage of the game, so hats off to them. What made me become the HQ for Golden Horizons? So my sort of interest, obviously, in it is my background is actually in software and development and QA for Roblox games. So obviously knowing people within the community and knowing people who are going to be involved in making the game and testing the game. Obviously, I wanted to sort of get involved in that, and I thought the best way was to be able to literally, at first, was just to sort of drum up some interest in it and just sort of get the name out there and get people excited and involved. And I think we did that. The first lots of videos were getting, I think overall we had well over 1 million views on the videos. And then obviously since then, I thought, you know what, I'm going to carry on. This can be a community channel, a place for us all to meet, chat, converse. Me give out leaks, hints, tips, codes, all that different type of stuff without the massive, hype up. As I sort of say other content creators do. And really it's just a place for you to meet as well and sort of chat. And, as much as I love Discord, I think sometimes it can be a bit toxic if you get the wrong people in there. I think 95% of people in Discord are fine, absolutely brilliant. But sometimes it's hard to sort of get a conversation going or, a debate or whatever. I just find it a lot easier on here and on TikTok and on Twitter or X at the moment in time. So that's it, yeah. That's why I'm here and that's why I decided to do it. And it is snowing. Marvellous. That's what we like. Cool, let's go and have a look at some seeds. I've still not harvested, have I? It's all good though. There you go, look at all these, lovely. Bit of chilliness. Let's get all them in there. Okay, cool. Let's get back to our garden. Get some of these planted. Where should we stick this Goldbra? Let's stick it over here, that way. Let's stick this wheat. Stick it over here again. Not going to keep it away. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. All right, let's have another look at the chat, see where we are. Ooh. Right, when he's having his boost, we've covered that one, haven't we? Friend refresh, yes. So much better than Grow a Garden, the one game I've been playing every day since launch. Yeah, brilliant. That's good, isn't it? I think the majority of people are. I think we're all enjoying it still. There's plenty more to come. We always said that the first week I always thought was going to be not as eventful as this, and it has been very eventful with everything going on. Usually the first week is just establishing yourself, people learn the mechanics, now the game works. Obviously, because of the guys' background with Grow a Garden, obviously we knew it was going to have similar mechanics, but obviously I think it's the atmosphere now it's built is very different. And I think it'll ultimately outgrow Grow a Garden and become the number one gardening. I think it already is the number one gardening game, isn't it? But I think after when it settles for a little bit of time. But yeah, Grow a Garden, I loved it. I played it till about October time, and then I sort of fell out with it. To be honest, what destroyed it for me was bloody goddamn insistent thing with pets. And I know we're going to get pets eventually in this, but not in the same sort of way that we had it in Grow a Garden, because pets, I don't know about you guys, and apologies if you were pet lovers there in that game, but it was absolutely terrible. I just thought it was just too much. We just ended up with more pets than plants. And it might as well just been called Grow a Pet or Keep a Pet or Vet Farm or something like that. So anyway, rant over. Let's have a look. What else we got? I'm in the UK too, but also do have a money method. I have a similar money too, but what's your favourite method? It is that I keep spending, because the problem I get is I have to keep buying lots of stuff to make videos, like lots of sprinklers and all. But you can do, obviously, you just keep going and going and going. At the moment in time, the best method is the sprinkler method. At the moment, it is, and it's interesting to see. I haven't really had much time to sort of check it out with it, whether the buff has actually changed that mechanics or not. But at the moment in time, I would still say stick to that method at the moment in time. Make sure you're planting your sort of potatoes and things like that, and cabbages. And getting the sprinklers down first. If you can soak them, definitely. And then really what you're hoping is that obviously you're going to get some maybe sort of starstruck or something like that's going to come, give you those, multiple mutations, and you're going to be selling, a little harvest of potatoes for millions. I think the most I've had so far is about 11 million in one sort of harvest. So yeah, that's what I would still sort of say at the moment in time. 100 million shillings, well done, fantastic. What have been people's thoughts in regards to the... I was talking about this yesterday, while we're talking about money. Obviously over here we've got the leaderboard, haven't we? And so obviously at the moment in time we've got different, obviously, rankings now. 24 billion, obviously, absolutely ridiculous. And no one's going to get anywhere close to that moment in time. But do we think that we need a different stats book for the people who aren't sort of doing pay to win, sort of free to plays? So maybe 2 different books, people maybe who are buying Robux and stuff, which is fine. Absolutely, it's part of the game, isn't it? If people want to do that. But the people who are playing free to win, they're never going to get on this board, are they? Never going to get anywhere close to this at the moment in time. You would literally have to be sat on the game 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to get anywhere near this. Just because of, obviously, they're able to just unlock seed after seed after seed by sprinkler after sprinkler after sprinkler. So, it's impossible, and you're never going to sort of get on that sort of level at the moment in time. So it'll be interesting to see what people think, whether it might actually be worth having that or not. So back in. I think it did so well because of the YouTube, and also it's pretty much a way better version of Grow Economy. They're not broken economy. Yeah, the economy was broken, wasn't it? I think that was the issue, and all that. And since so many people play Grow, yeah. What were we up to last year? Was it like 10 million at one point on Grow Garden? It sort of peaked, wasn't it, around the summertime? Be interested to see. I think the peak on day one was around 2 million on Garden Horizons. So, it is there. You can get the millions there every week. I think consistently it's now around the 200,000 every time I see it, Mark. So that was good. True, there were so many annoying pets that you were literally junglers. Yeah, I do, yeah. I heard it. Wheat on stock, cool. Cheers, I'll get over. Will there be animals in the game? When you say animals, you mean pets? Or do you mean other animals? Do you think there's going to be sort of like cows grazing around and things like that? Let me know what you mean in that one. I'd love to have a pet for my garden, maybe which will run up and greet you. Like, yeah, no powerful abilities there. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, it's nice to maybe have 1 or 2 pets, isn't it? Maybe that are going to do little things in the garden, but not where it just becomes so important that if you don't have 74 pets roaming your garden, then, nothing's going to grow or harvest at this moment in time. So, yeah, cool. All right. Oh, so I missed the wheat, didn't I? My bad. Too busy talking, I think, obviously, at the moment in time. Let's get some single seeds in there. What were my other quests, by the way? I forgot what they were. Oh, this 100 corn. Plant. Okay, I'm going to do that in a second. Onions. Yeah, that's fine. Daily quests. Mushrooms. Well, I'm going to do that now. Oh, let's go and get some harvesting done. And then we can hopefully get hopefully we can get some money and something decent drops in the shop. I've always said on these videos I'm not going to use Robux. I would love to, easy, but I've got to cater to everyone who's playing maybe like free to play as well. So it is obviously just got to be properly inclusive. So yeah, let's go to that. Obviously, everyone would love a lovely harvest bell, constantly just be able to harvest everything in your garden, but unfortunately that's not the way of the world. It is something that's come into the sort of the suggestions box where you can do a group harvest or something along those lines. Like we previously saw in other games, it's so much easier. People just run out of fingers eventually. Obviously, we're going to get more and more obviously in our garden, but obviously these single items obviously are going to appear less and less in your garden, so it might not necessarily be an issue, and that's why I was saying to you earlier on, it's probably worth you starting to clear your gardens out. I think ahead of the update on Sunday, I would start sort of thinking about clearing things out. Obviously you're going to get the trowel coming as well this weekend on Sunday, which is going to be massive. You can obviously then reorganise your gardens, which is I'm desperate to do, to be honest. And yeah, that's going to be a big thing. As far as we didn't have trowel on day one, to be honest, but we are where we are. There's another quest completed. Cool. How's my potatoes getting on? They're not quite ready yet, are they? Leave them then. How's my Tommy's getting on? Yeah, they're good to go. A little bit bit of soaked on there as well. Hey, Cyberstorm92, you alright, pal? Hey, how you doing? What's that you got? Jesus is King? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you for watering my garden. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, my inventory's full, isn't it? I'm still bloody tapping away and it's been full for about an hour. Steve, I'm still talking to you even though you are a Morse code, you know, traitor, as they say. Did everybody see that earlier, by the way? That's crap, isn't it? But then again, it was just strawberries and corn. Did everyone see the video earlier on, the trailer, by the way, that we found out that this man here, this snake in the grass, Steve, is the one who's been sending the Morse code signals to that, whatever that thing is in the sky, that helicopter. Assisted by this little lady over here. Boom! I made a little funny video earlier, by the way, a little parody video about the investigation that I took about finding out why you, Molly, was helping him bring that thing to this world. But if it's a good thing, then I'll take it all back, Molly. And what you'll notice is as well, if people saw the clue, remember on the bench, there was a screwdriver? Well, it turns out it was Molly's. That's why she's got a gap. Look, you see the gap where the other screwdriver should be? It's still on the beach, Molly. Why don't you go and get it? Sorry. And him, this man here, says he didn't have a clue. Didn't have a clue about any of it. But looking at him, come on. I don't think he's got a clue about much, to be honest. So, anyway, right, cool. Ooh, perfect. Cool. Go. Perfect weather. Bit of shocked. That's what we want. Let's get them apple seeds done. Oh, potato as well. Very nice. Get to your seed store, guys. Some half decent stuff come in. I'll go back. I'll just plant these and then I'll go back to your questions and see where we are, because we might as well let this go. Cool. Harvested. Right. Let's go back to the questions. Oh God. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Right. I like the idea of community pets. We can take care of. That might be a good idea. Yeah, actually, it might be quite a good idea because the island's so big. Like you say, maybe community pets, and maybe you go and visit them, and they end up giving you rewards or something along those lines. 2 super sprinklers. Oh, was there? And I've missed it. Was that on the last one? Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. I need to be looking at this, don't I? Will there ever be any save slots? Second, third? Yeah. I don't know actually about that at the moment in time. I have not seen anyone discussing that. I've not seen it on sort of the devs' to-do list on the suggestions that they're coming up. Don't forget to put your suggestions, guys, in the Discord chat. Ymir and Seizure and Tim are looking at that, so don't worry. I'm 39 years old. I play with my daughter and we have lots of fun. I get it, yeah. It was my daughter who got me into it as well. My daughter's 10 years old. I'm an oldish man as well. I'm not going to tell you my age. But yeah, she was the one who got me into it as well. And literally, I've just been on, before this, and I don't know whether you play it or not, just been on Dandy's World, because Dandy's World just had a big update as well. So I've just been live streaming with my daughter on that, on her channel. So yeah, she's got me a little bit addicted to Roblox over the last year or so, whether it's that or Forsaken or 99 Nights. The only thing I won't play, guys, is Brain Rot. Absolute crap. Sorry. A few Brain Rot fans in the house. Day 2, asking please. Alien Invasion update. Yes. Well, that was what people were thinking, weren't they? Another 2 super. US is 6 in the morning. Yes, I know. Super sprinklers. God, I was in your server. Thank you, guys. Should I delete my 100 corn? Yes, I would. Personally, I won't do it yet, but I would think about it obviously for the update. Please make admin abuse time 1 day earlier. Yeah, Sundays obviously is something that's gone against typical game releases. They're usually Friday evenings, Saturday days. But obviously the guys are going with Sundays. They've changed the time. It was 5 PM obviously last week, UK. Now it's 11:30. They have said, I know the devs have said that they are going to move the times around. Whether they'll move the day around, I don't know. But yeah, there was a little bit. Ymir was talking earlier on, and we were talking about obviously the time that it was, and he was saying I'm having to cater for when most people who play the game are going to be online, but we will look to maybe look at the times as well. More super sprinklers, God, I've been treading it. It'll Since it'll take forever. I need the date change for admin abuse. You love Dandy's World. Good. Good. Team Yatta. There you go. That's me on Dandy's World. Cool. Right. Let's jump back in. So am I too late? Because you keep telling me there's some sprinklers, isn't there? And I probably missed it now. So apologies, guys. Because you did keep putting it in, didn't you? Oh, no. They're still there. Cool. Oh. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the heads up. And I had a minute and 14 left, didn't I? I'm going to wait around here anyway for some seeds. And once that's finished, I'll do some... One thing I've noticed as well, because obviously we've got all the secret rooms and stuff. Now, on the very first day when I started playing this game, I'm still convinced this is going to be a room, because we can see into it if you angle yourself. So I'll be interested to see what all these little secret rooms are going to be about, obviously. Let me go back to the old cell store. Is the passageway still there, by the way? Oops, wrong way. It's down here. Has anybody been in? Because obviously things have started to move around and things are starting to disappear now off the map. So is this still here? Oh, it is still here, isn't it? This is like the last thing I think that's going to happen in regards to the admin abuse and the helicopters and stuff, unless we get something tomorrow. So I think this is obviously going to reveal some sort of message. And obviously this is obviously a potion bottle, scientist, pipette, something along those lines. That's where obviously we're getting all that from. Yeah, what's going to be happening in this sort of room here? And to be honest, if you look up there as well, I noticed something going to go up there. But anyway, let's jump back out. Has anybody found anything else? Any other little trinkets around the island? A lot of people are talking about something was in the fountain, but for the life of me, I can't see anything. Unless I'm blind, guys. Tell me, but I can't see anything. I think they just want me to get wet or get catapulted. Like that. Anyway, right, let's get see what the seeds are. Alright. Banana! I think I've got to plant mushrooms, haven't I? Have I got to plant strawberries as well? I'll take them, I'm sure I do. I think there was onions on the quest as well, wasn't there? So, yeah, let's go back and get these planted and get these quests finished. There's been a debate about whether bananas are actually worth it or not for the amount of money that you pay for it. I know a lot of people are saying don't bother with them at the moment, but I'm sticking with them. They look nice. They look pretty. What's people's favourite seed, by the way, at the moment in time? Is it still olive? Is that the one people most want at the moment? Or is there another one? Obviously, the dawn seeds really is sort of split opinions, hasn't it? Obviously, the seed that everybody got. I've noticed a lot of people are a bit funny about it. Some people seem to like the cherry tree or the plum tree, etc. So, yeah, just let me know, obviously, what you're thinking. At this moment in time. Let's go with the 2 quests. See what we finished. Yeah, just making sure you keep recycling these. It's silly that you don't, do it and use your shillers. Look, there you go, dawn pleat pack. Plant 2 beets. Absolutely fine. You're going to get the olive hopefully eventually, he says. This will be crap. We all know it's going to be. Oh, another bell pepper. Could have been worse, like we say. Can't be much worse, but it could have been. Oh my word. What's going on? Okay, where looked on his world. Are you a fan of the developer? No, fan tester, QA by profession. Roblox QA, tester, developer. Built my own sort of games and stuff in the past, but yes, I'm a fan of this game, definitely. Those have been on Roblox since 2008. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a long time, isn't it? How good are bell peppers in your opinion? Are they good? I don't think they are bell peppers, to be honest. Well, all right. Let me take this back slightly. They're that quick to harvest that actually do get quick returns, but the returns are not that great. So, yeah. Cabbage, yes. Cabbage, yeah. I think cabbage is the one, isn't it? I got the olive. I can't join her well. Oh, do you mean into the server? Oh, apologies, it's full. My bad. Obviously, I'm going live on Sunday. were for the admin review, so I'll be on from around 11 o'clock, about half an hour before, just have a chat, just to see where we all are, talk about strategies and where we need to be. And then, yeah, I'll be covering the admin abuse as well. Let's see what that's going to be like. I wonder what would happen. What would you do if off the helicopter walked Jandel? What would you do, guys? Opinion split on him, isn't it? You can't take it away from him. He's a top developer. He's a top Roblox developer, obviously. And he's obviously done some really good stuff. But I know obviously people have got a few issues with him and what he's done in the past. And a few people blame him for what happened to Grow a Garden. But I think that's a bit harsh, isn't it, really? So, I haven't got anything better than cabbages. I'd be so happy. I would hop in the helicopter. Does that mean that you would leave if Jandel arrived? Is that what you're saying? He brought Sammy or Jai with him as well. Yeah, it'd be awesome. I think it'd be great. It would be spectacular. It's not going to happen. I'm only messing. But I'm just saying, obviously, someone mentioned it to me the other day, and I thought, oh, God, imagine that. It'd be like proper mic drop moment, that, wouldn't it? It's like, no, he's not involved. No, he's not on the development team. No, he's not going to be buying the game. No, he's not involved. And then all of a sudden, boom, comes off the helicopter. So I think most of you guys who've seen the channel before know my theory on that. Is what's going to happen. Where the hell am I? God, I think I'm ready for bed. I've been playing this since God knows, 12 hours, 13 hours now? On and off, obviously. Yeah, I've talked about this before, haven't I? We've got obviously the helicopter circling round. We know it's Steve who's sending the Morse codes, the messages, telling him where to land and the coordinates, etc. We saw Molly on the top of this rooftop, so I was right, waving him in. You could see the helicopter coming in the distance, and I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I did say the helicopter would land here. I think that's what's going to happen. This is going to be the helipad. It's going to land here, and someone is going to come off that, and that will be the new NPC, which we've always said, well, I've always said, is going to be a scientist. He's going to bring some weather. Weather mutations or something along those lines, extreme weather conditions, flooding, tsunamis, Arctic freezers, that different type of things, winds, tornadoes, hurricanes, things like that. And I think it's just going to affect the way your garden's going to mutate. Also, someone said potentially maybe it's going to be like a weather machine up here as well. Because obviously, I think this is going to be the event area, isn't it? Going forward, this is where all the events are going to sort of take place. It makes perfect sense. It's a perfect location as well. So, yeah, be interested to sort of see what happens with that. Yes, I have only done that once, and I cannot do it since. How many guys have done, this? When you jump into the fountain, that you disappear into the sky, and then you just keep going and going and going further and further away from Garden Horizons. And I did see what you sort of said. I was trying to do it all day yesterday because of trying to get up to see the helicopter, but I just can't seem to land perfectly. I think you've got to land almost like perfectly in the middle. And I did it once, I think on the first or second day, and I didn't record it. I'm very good at doing the one I always play is trying to bounce into your own garden. Where's my garden? I'm over here, aren't I? But I'm in the wrong garden. You're better off being at the ones near. Can I land in it? No. There you go. So that's the aim, is trying to land in your own garden. That's the game we're going to... No, that's the game I sometimes play when I'm getting bored and I'm waiting for the seed shop to restock. Hours of fun. This is intentional, by the way, guys. It isn't a broken mechanic, and it's not going to be fixed. So don't worry. You'll still be able to have hours of fun, like me, jumping in, trying to get into your own garden or into outer space. What fun, eh? Hey? Anyway, right. Next set of questions. Make a lot of roses. Cool. Yep. Roseman, super sprinkling. Oh, where's it? Oh God! Kind of jump while going into the fountain or something like that. Okay, fair enough. I'll have another go at that. Let me go over to Molly and see if she's still got them sprinklers in. Because I've been busy rattling, haven't I? And I forgot again. I don't want to use them yet. I like to build up a lot of sprinklers and then obviously try and use them. Ooh, yeah, just one left. I like to use them all at once. Obviously, get a seed, get a cabbage seed or something like that, and then obviously just get the super soakers around them. Super soakers, the sprinklers, sorry. Oh, there you go. That's the best way to get up here very quickly anyway. Cool. Just got an orange seed. Good man. Good man. Well done. Yep. You didn't see the page. Well, some of you may have done. I was on the live 2 nights ago and I accidentally harvested my olive. Oh yeah. Sorry, shoveled it. Oh yeah, I was absolutely devastated. I wasn't concentrating, and it was a moment that I wanted to cry. And then I lost connection as well, which made it even worse. It was like something was trying to tell me that you're not going to have an olive seed. Anything else? Talked about the admin abuse, the updates. We're going to get the trowel, obviously pomegranate seed as well. I think there'll be a couple of other new seeds that are coming along. Melons being talked about as well, I saw. So we'll obviously wait and see. So put in there, what would you like to see, guys? What type of seeds would you like to come in? Obviously, we're going to be getting some new seeds, which is why I was saying about clearing your gardens. See, this guy's obviously, he's doing it right in the sense of he's just keeping his garden very clean and tidy. He's not really got many single plant fruits or seeds in there. It's literally just filling it up. And that's where I expect you guys to sort of be eventually. And that's what I'm going to do as well. I'm probably going to spend some time tomorrow redoing the garden. I was maybe going to wait for the trowel and try and move things around, but I think I'm just going to shovel quite a bit of stuff at the moment in time. So yeah, I think you just need to create some room for the new seeds that are going to be coming out. If not, people's gardens are just going to get absolutely crammed. Ooh, a plum! A couple of plum trees. And what have you got, my little Ollie? Take your time. Nothing. Harvest bell. Not worth it. Okay. Let me just plant these plum trees. Where's my plum? Where are you? That's that cherry. There you are, plummy. Let's get another one in there. Where are you? Oh, has it done that again? I talked about it earlier, didn't I? Let's get these bell. Let's get these bell pepper seed down. What else have we got here? Potato, sprinkler, tomatoes. Stick them over here. And then my plum seeds have gone up in there. Ah! It's only me that seems to have this issue. Oh, let's do it. Ugh. There we go. There's my plum seeds appeared again. But it seems to me there's only me that's affected by this. And I asked the question before, no one else seems to have seen it. But anyway, I can live with it. For now. Cool. All right. Let me have a look. See if there's any more questions on Maria. I'm a dev. No, I'm not a dev. No, QA by trade. Are there any cosmetics writers from the game? Yes, there is. Yep, there is. I've seen them. So yep, don't worry, they are going to be coming. There's lots of stuff still to come, to be honest. So yeah, that's a good thing about it. I wish we'd had more things to find about it. It's fun searching, yes. So we had for 3 or 4 days, didn't we, about where there was lots of things to sort of go around and discover. And it seems we've got a bit quiet on that. I think I've started to see the first few murmurings from people that have said that they're a bit bored. I think we're just waiting now for this admin abuse to sort of come along in the update. I always said, well, the first preview I did obviously on Sunday when the game launches, just expect this first week is just about settling in, understanding the game mechanics, understanding your gardens, the different seeds, etc. And making sure that you're making the most and maximising, understanding the mutations, the weathers, the quests. And yeah, it's a case of just doing that. And then I think as the weeks go on, there's going to be so much to do in the game. I think that's obviously where it'll really come about, and you'll really well, I think you're already enjoying the game. No, I'm holding my shovel, so I'm going to bash her over the head. Oh, get out. I think that message was delayed, wasn't it? When they were telling me there were plums in the shop. I think I've already bought them. Yeah, and I've already seen what you've got, haven't I? So, yeah. Any more questions that anyone's sort of got? Steve's been kidnapped. He's there. But we know he's a traitor. Is he a traitor, though? Or actually, is it a good thing that's going to be coming, Steve? Steve, tell me. What can I do for you today? Well, I want you to tell me why you were sending messages via Morse code to whoever's in that bloody helicopter. Huh? No. He's not talking, see? Oh, he's all the talk, isn't he, when he's texting people? Spare some change? I've not been here too long. Oh, fair enough. You were saying that to me on day one. Thought we'd become friends. Cool. All right. Sorry, guys. I think I'm sleep deprived here. Almost 1 a.m. ready for me. I'm night, so hopefully I don't fall asleep. Exactly. I'm the same. Nearly 1 o'clock here. You're probably in the UK like me, aren't you? So, yeah, it's nearly time to call it a night. But yeah, I'll just leave the chat open for another 5 minutes or so. Just make sure everyone wants to ask anything. I thought I died then. What have I got on my quest board before I go? Plant 3 mushrooms. Okay. 6,000 shillings. Yeah, guys, don't forget to keep refreshing these, as I keep sort of saying, because, you know, like I said, it cost me, what was it, 5,000 and get 6,000 back just for planting 1 tomato seed. Just keep going with these. 3,000 shillings, 5,000. Okay, cool, no problems. Some of them worth it, some of them aren't. More garden seed packs as well. Let's get them opened for a pile of crap. Best we can get is a birch. Oh, lovely, a dandelion. Fantastic. Oh. Good job these quests are easy, isn't it? Because they should really annoy you. Bell pepper. Oh, don't worry about the thumbnails, it's fine, don't worry about it. I'll carry on using AI because everyone loves AI generated thumbnails. You've told me that so many times. Not. Oh, orange. Oh, you little tinker. Put me right between both then, didn't you? Okay. Cool, great, fantastic. Can't wait to get those planted. Did you ever? I can't remember now. Like I said, I'm just losing the will to finger apples. Bananas again. Oh, in Mull. Have you got out in Molly, love? No, sod you. Oh, right. Let me plant my apples. I'm so far away. In fact, don't plant them back. Just trying to make as much room as possible, really, in it. Good. Got plenty of shops in there, which is marvellous. We'll just wait for those. What's that, 4 or 4.5, isn't it? Plenty of shops in there as well. Some soaked. Like I said, guys, there's no rush to harvest. Just keep for the weather conditions until you need the money. Obviously, you've got your slow harvesting plants as well. Mushrooms are for about 10 seconds. Clear all this, guys, in the next few days. I'm planning to. Going to get rid of all this. All the strawberries, all the corns, all the mushrooms, all the tomatoes are all going to be gone from my garden. So I'm clearing the way for the big boys coming with the new seeds on when is it? Sunday as well. Right, let's have a look. Any more questions? Open 58 dawn, 134 seed packs, still no dawn, nothing made, same. I've not opened that many, to be honest. Are we on 20 odd and 30 odd or something like that? Almost 1 in yet. Same. Sorry, but I can't help them. It's fine. I'm from Russia. It's minus 25. Wow. Minus 35, but it's okay. So coffee and Roblox. Yes. Change the coffee for a cup of tea, but obviously I'm British, so that says it all, doesn't it? We're a nation of tea drinkers. But it's not minus 25 outside. I think it's about 10 degrees, I think. but it's wet. It hasn't stopped raining in the UK for about a month, which is making an absolute nightmare for me playing football. It keeps getting called off due to waterlogged pitches. Anyway, I won't bore you all. That's cool. Normal bro. When will you be live again tomorrow night? I go live every night at the moment. I said I would do at the beginning. Just answer questions and stuff like that. I'll be live for the admin abuse as well from 11 on Sunday. What time is admin abuse? 11:30 a.m. UK time. So obviously just work it out. 786 watering cans. No, I'm not making any more money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed this. This is what I do every night. Just a little community chat, get together, answer your questions, fill you in on anything I've learned during the day, any little leaks. Obviously, I'm posting long form videos as well, so check them out on the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. It only helps me and helps the channel, helps me grow. I can spend the more people that are subscribing and liking and stuff, and I'm not being horrible about it. Obviously, the fact of I can do this a bit more full time and obviously earn money from it as well, which is which is what I'd like to do, as well as obviously carrying on with like the development and QA work that I do. So yeah, the more people that support the channel, the more opportunity I'll have to carry this on full time. And like I say, we're a dedicated Garden Horizons channel. We're only ever going to cover it. I'm not having to go at the other Roblox creators because they will move on to other games or cover other games as well eventually. But yeah, I'm going to be staying here just for this game. So this entire channel is dedicated to this, and because it's the Community HQ channel, it's all about you guys, and that's why obviously my garden is crap. Because I'm busy spending time with you and chatting to you and making videos for you and stuff like that, and I don't really get time to do what I want to do. Which not what I want to do. That's the wrong way of saying it. I enjoy doing this more than just playing the game. But if I can do both, fantastic. All right, guys. Yep. Yeah, guys. My new saying, by the way, is if you've seen the videos, is teleportation, and I don't know why. I don't know where it's come from, but people seem to love it. The fact that I do these J cuts in the videos where I actually move from different parts of the island, but not by walking it, just by teleporting. So yeah. Hopefully we can all shout teleportation together. So 1, 3, 2, 1, teleportation! See you later, guys. Have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.